is now an enemy, and we are definitely going to be taking some land from the Commonwealth here. The deluge is well underway. Welcome back, everybody, to Frozen Assets here in Europa Universalis IV. I hope you are all enjoying the campaign. I certainly have been. And again, I just want to reiterate, this game, this EU4, this game has literally nothing to do with common events, so do not twist it and make it seem, or in your mind tell yourself that I have this Russia that you see on the map has literally anything to do with modern day Russia, because I am playing a video game, and I mean absolutely no harm in playing said video game for you guys to enjoy. So just want to make sure that that is known, because all too often it seems that people tend to think other things. Looks like Norway's going to break free, which is actually perfect. As soon as they do, we'll be able to attack them and full annex them, likely. Can I full annex them? No, not quite. We can leave them as like an OPM down here. It's pretty funny regardless. Long-term investment for Diplomana? Yes, please. We got some rebels popping over here. They are handled. All is well. Yep, we're good. These guys popped over here. So let's make sure that they don't fire again. There we go. All right. Very good. Now I'm just going to get rid of these Sheltie. I don't actually want to pay for them. The only reason I raised them was to see if I could poke the bear. That's so funny, though. These guys literally just got clapped, and then as soon as they pieced out of their war with these guys, the War of the Protestant League fired, and they got called right back in. So these guys probably haven't even... Yep, I was going to say, they haven't even cored these provinces, and they're already back to war with the same guys. Our leader is dead. Unfortunate. I'd like to use this conquistador. All right, yep. So let's have you guys head like over here, and let's bring this army with him over this way. Bring him home, back to the home front. It's going to take a few months at least to get there, but that's okay. These guys are just sitting on sieges anyway, so it's no big deal. 41 years old. I guess we'll just take the trade power. Yeah, that's fine. And reason we're not taking tech here, there's no innovativeness, so there's no reason to take it ahead of time. Also, oh shoot, I didn't do the dev cost thing for that one whenever I was deving the institution a little bit. My bad. Let's start improving relations with some people. I'm going to need to go to war with Great Britain, but I don't need to go to war with them right now. So if we can, you know, push the war back just a little bit, I'd like to. The reason why we're not going to need to go into war with them is because if you have 100% trade power in the North Sea node, it means that you will also be able to get 100% trade power in the White Sea, because no trade will be able to flow into there if you have control of the entire node. It's a nice little thing here. It's called a pseudo end node is the term I think Budget Monk gave it. Let's see here now. Smolensk. Get over here, put some cannons on that fort. Go from 35% all the way up to like 60, 42. All right, I'll take it. And we'll give our forts over to Finland for defensiveness purposes. Look at this, 80%. Crazy, man. It's actually insane. Yep, I suppose we can take a couple of these. No big deal. Ideally, before we core anything up, we get the second idea for that 25% CCR. That's the very bare minimum of what I want here. So again, 5%, 80%. That's actually insane. That's literally nuts. All right. Let's have you guys come over here. Yeah, we failed our agenda. It's okay. There's only so much you can do here. We're going to have to wait for them to peace out, because they're going to be occupying a province that I want. I'm going to take all these three provinces. That's all I really want to take. But we'll probably also snake and take a couple of their forts, because there's no reason not to. Here we go. Easy peasy, baby. Where's their armies at? They still got 50-some thousand men, 40-some thousand men. I don't know where they are, though. They must be over here in Europe fighting somewhere. Who knows, man? But yeah, poor Commonwealth. They never stood a chance. Truth is, it was rigged from the start. Name that game reference and you get a cookie. All right. So let's see here. Again, go into our main node, build these guys, and then you go into the nodes that we are steering the majority into, which is like this one here. Probably wouldn't want to do Ostrakhan quite yet, but like Siberia is good because we're steering 100% of the trade power into that we have in Siberia of the trade into here. So we've got about 32 years to develop our manufactories and invest in our trade companies to the point where we will be able to spawn global trade. I feel like it's in the bag. I'm not even worried about it at this point. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. We now see the Pacific. So good. So good, man. All right, let's see here. Yep, and there you go. Take a look. We've got it all done. I love that. No, just holding on to that, man. I would get claims on a bunch of land that I already have. What's this Ostbrothnia area? Yeah, it looks like stuff that I already have. Let's see here. Ostbrothia. Oh, it's right here. Yep, in Finland. Well, not to worry. So we're about to go over this. So do a little bit of development here. Absolutely. Look at that. Max manpower just went up by 10,000. That's pretty solid, right? All right. And we're finishing up some of our colonies over here. All is well. Now, I think we should still be able to build a couple more of these guys, and we should. So let's do that. Once we get this Diplotech, though, we're going to unlock trade companies, and we're going to be able to start really, really building. You guys are going to see. It's going to get crazy. It's going to get absolutely crazy. Again, give the forts to Finland. I don't want to pay for them. So now we just wait for them to peace out. These guys are war exhaustion is going to explode. Probably going up by like, yeah, 0.6 a month. Absolutely insane. Tengri Zealots. Let's have you guys suppressed. I should have been suppressing with you guys. Oopsie poopsie. No big deal though. They'll be handled with general here. Teleport your general across the country. Very easy. Yep, and as we develop, we'll also get more crown land, so it's all around a good thing. We're just waiting on the early tick to let this ahead of time bonus tick down. Saves us a bunch of mana. I mean, that's like 3 dev clicks if it's 20 points per dev, so very solid. We might as well loot some of this stuff, yeah? I am American after all. It's so funny. I said that I said that in a video a while back, and somebody said, like, that's where I draw the line. You can't be making jokes about that. And it's just like, man, you can either joke about nothing or you can joke about everything. And I definitely prefer we joke about everything, friends. There's always time for jokes. That's like rule number 1 of my life in general. It's all right to joke. Don't take it so seriously. People get too upset about things. Life's short, right? Might as well enjoy it. Yeah. Now, a bunch of this... these occupations are, let's get into their enemy occupied territory here. That way we will occupy it as soon as they're done with the war here. And believe me, they will peace out of this war pretty quickly with them. If not, we'll just sit on it. We don't even have 50% war score, so we don't have the war goal. You can't get the war goal, so we're waiting. All right, there we go. We can now take tech. Now what I'm going to do, this is called what you call a big brain move. Ooh, actually I can't. When is this going to go down? Ooh, meritocratic recruitment is kind of screwing us over. All right, let's see here. Let's go with admin-free policies. Has that been buffed? Let's switch over to that one for now. That will bring their stuff down there. We're going to do this, and we're going to go with... Ah, shoot. Of course I don't get one for them. Not reachable by Russian colonists is a city. What? Settle Sigenka? That will give me a base tax in that province and it makes the Cossacks happy. Or we can dev up a province a couple of times, or we can build a barracks in a really high dev province. Sounds good. I was hoping to whatchamacallit, get a burger one. That way I could revoke a burger thing, but you know, it is what it is. Yep, now we're just waiting though, because their war exhaustion is going to be going up. They're buying it down, so they're spending a lot of diplomana. All right, let's upgrade our cav here. We'll go with, let's go with the southern caustics for the shock, the extra shock damage. But yeah, now I want to be building these guys. So now we can build these in our trade companies. So you can see each of these is adding 0.7, you know, 0.42. And the more of these you build, the more trade that is going to get steered here. We're up to 36. Very competitive with these two guys. And we're not slowing down. We're only going to get speeding up because the more provinces that you build... Wait a minute, what? Why are you guys not suppressing rebels? Oh, shoot. I am a dingus. I put it... You can't have an explorer suppressing rebels. All right. Yeah, that explains it. I bet those provinces... If I had any of them converted, they just got switched over to Tengri. We could convert ourselves to Tengri if we wanted to, but I think you lose the Tsardom if you do that, sadly. Hopefully these guys peace out soon. What the heck? All right. And I guess I don't really want to spread my boys out too much in case they do have rebels. We'll see. Hopefully we can make it happen here. But yes, as I was going to say is the more money that we make, the more money that we invest, the more money that we make, the more money that we invest. You get this positive feedback loop that ends up with you making a lot of money. 375. Yeah, you can see here as we build more manufactories, which we've already built a lot. I guarantee you we have more manufactories than basically anybody else in the world. I guarantee you we have the most manufactories of any country in the world. That's a promise. We are now the #1 great power until the Ottomans embrace institution, which is great. Now, I really need these guys in free enterprise. Yeah, so that's the issue, is that I guess through development we can get their influence down, but aside from that we really can't. So let's do some development then. Let's see here. This province here, what we're gonna do, it's woods, but we're gonna go with dev cost. It has there you go. We're just gonna dev the crap out of it, and now that increases the goods produced in that province. This province produces a very large chunk, like 2% of the world's cloth is produced in this one province, right? Which is pretty good considering the fact how many cloth provinces there are. That's the benefit of just developing a ton. And then just look at that. Oh, it might have actually already ticked up. But yeah, I think it already ticked up. But the goods produced immediately will increase the development in that node. Let's see here. Where was that province here? This one? One more click there. But yep. It's just going to keep going up. We actually have more trade power than the English Channel right now. Just with no guy is over. So I suppose we should get to work. So let's go ahead and go for this Simbrisk. They have like no armies, which is hilarious. Their capital is occupied by rebels, and they're at war with Transoxiana, who's actually occupying a province over there. So let's get you guys down there. Our regency is ending very soon, which is good news. These Tengri zealots are now occupying other provinces. Let's see. I wonder if the AI, the rebel AI, will handle these zealots. Nope. AI is so just worthless, man. So worthless. Fur. Very good. And every couple of months, you just got to check in here and say, hey, do we have more fur to be investing in? Why, yes, we do. And then we just keep building them up. Up. There you go. We got a 444 in charge now. Very good. Sadly, I don't want to fight those rebels, so I'm going to head down here. They'll reinforce, and now they're attacking me. Feels bad, man. So shift consolidate. And I might not actually win that just by numbers, but looks like these guys are reinforcing. Nah, we're going to lose. We hold on to the 31st, but that's not going to happen. All right. Oh, I like how this is called Saritsyn. Right? This is Stalingrad, or historically was Stalingrad. But it used to be called Saritsyn before its name was changed to Stalingrad. So that's pretty cool. I appreciate that. These guys are absolutely just... I don't know why they haven't pieced out. TBH. All right. I do not think so, sir. You guys are definitely going to get your armies clapped over here. Yeah. We're going to have to wait for Transoxiana to piece them out. It's no big deal, though. This is basically their whole army over here. My subjects will 100% handle this war for me. So that's good. Here they are. We're going to cut them off at the bend up here. Make sure that they do not get across our lands. Where are they, dude? There they are. Prestige is fine. I'd rather have 3 stability. A free stability when you're at stab 2 is like 200 admin. So super powerful. Definitely worth looking into. All right, let's suppress these rebels. Make sure that they are all getting handled. Let's make sure we are also adding all of you guys into that and all of you guys into that. That should give us the extra merchant out here. No, not quite. All right, so what we need to do here. Now we should get it. Also, we have this idea. I'm going to hold on to the admin. That way we can core that stuff up. Plus, when we finish this out, we'll get admin tech. So all is well. That's it'll pay for itself as an admin group. Believe me, it'll pay for itself. Especially playing in Russia as we start getting down into China. What was I going to do here? I was going to check this. So there you go. On the monthly tick, we will get a merchant, which is good. That means we can actually steer from you over here. Or do we want to steer from like Persia? I'm going to try steering through Persia first. Let's see how that goes. So we'll go from 38.8. It should go up over 40. I'd be surprised if it didn't. So we need to give them another month here. But it should go up over 40. 39.5. Okay, that's not bad at all, though. That is really not bad. Under the faith. Here we go. Kill them up. Kill them all. Oh, they pieced out. Very good. All right, so let's have you guys head on to Warsaw. No. Here we go. We just got to get them all sieged down here. That music is extremely loud. I like it, but it's just a little loud. I'll take the national unrest. That's no big deal for me. All right. Cossack loyalty. Sounds good to me. I just need to get my burgers up so I can go indebted to them. Indebted to the burgers is super useful. You know what? I might be able to make it happen here. When can we do this again? 2 years? We'll see. The war goal is up here, so let's see if we can get onto that. And as soon as we're able to, we'll piece these guys out. Again, I don't really care as much about this war. I want what I have claims on, and then I'll probably just like kind of move the front a little bit. You know, like I'll take this. Something like that is totally fine. Totally reasonable. 100 Diplo is super reasonable, I think. We're going to need to take the war goal because now they have ticking war score. And we'll continue to convert everything, of course. We're going to need to take his capital. Oh no, they got onto one of my provinces, you jerks. Where's my navy? Do I not have a navy? No, here they are. Yo, my navy's just been sitting here that whole time. Gosh, man. What is wrong with me? Why am I like that? Did these guys break free? No, they didn't. That's hilarious, actually. And we're just kind of, you know, marching forward here. All right, let's get down here onto their capital. We have the war goal. I got a 031. So how about no? I'm cursed in this game. I always get the bad rulers. Like, there's just nothing I can do about it. Now, we could look into getting involved, or could have looked into getting involved in the League of the War of the Protestant League, but I really don't care. I couldn't care less if I even tried. I'll take the prestige. That helps out with morale. There we go. Get these guys all occupied. Easy peasy. They'll do nothing. This 18 stack is literally nothing. Ooh, half off. I don't care about the... Yeah, I don't care about the national OS. I would much rather have production efficiency. That's going to boost my income even more. Now, as soon as we take... let's give that one also to Finland. Oh my gosh. I'm getting trolled. I'm getting trolled big time by the game. That's garbage. Garbage. All right, let's also see here. This Nizhny Novgorod would be the next one that I want to develop. Because, though it is woods, it is a trade center, so I can upgrade that, and then I can upgrade this. But more importantly, copper is a very lucrative trade good, to say the least, right? So we're going to take basically everything I have claims on over here. Oh, shoot. Can't take it all? We're one province off. That's okay. But that's basically going to give us... Oh, that's a lot of coal or iron over here. Nice. That's a lot of iron over here. That's awesome. Boost up our economy. There we go. We can piece these guys out. And I will also take all their money. And that money will be used to, you guessed it, build more manufactories. But look at that. Admin ideas coming in very clutch here. Get you guys over here. Let's actually have these guys grouped up and split. Obviously, we're going to need to core some stuff up before we're actually able to piece out of the other war. So let's get half you guys over here and half you guys over to like Kursk, I suppose. There you go. And we're going to piece this war out here in a moment. The overextension is too much for my little heart to handle. So we're going to be chilling. But you guys are going to, with him, suppress over here. And then these guys will actually just head into Smolensk, and we'll have them suppressed in these areas over here. All is well. Nice big group. And there you go. Good things come to those who wait. Pyotr. May even be the Pyotr. If you don't know, Peter the Great. His name was actually Pyotr, because Peter is just an Anglicanization of his name. So, very interesting stuff. I always think it's funny, like in the NBA, we used to have a player. I don't know if we still do, but we used to have a player named Timofey Mozgov. But it's just funny because it's like a Russian, like he was Russian, I believe, but it's just a very it's like a Slavic name for Timothy, right? At least in English, we translate it to Timothy. And one of the nice things that about admin or core creation cost, if you don't know, is that it does also affect core time. Core time affects the price of it, or the time cost. Also, like Belarusian is an accepted culture, so I believe it cores 25% faster. Say like Belarusian provinces are finishing very quickly compared to this Latvian one. Super interesting. Yeah, look how fast we're coring this stuff up. Awesome stuff. We also need to remember that we can claim areas. We are a Russia, so we can do that. All right. Hey, he ain't nothing but a number. But I do need to be mindful the Ottomans can join my coalition now, so don't want to mess around and find out with the Ottomans if you can avoid it. All right, let's have you guys also suppress over here just to be on the safe side, right? What the heck? I am not... What is this? It's like clicking off of things that I didn't click off of. Like, why did I click off of that? Why did I click off of this? Paradox, please. Okay. Let's go with that one. Now, we are ahead of time. I'm going to click this button to consolidate Russia. I'm going to begin the annexation process of these guys. It says it will take till 91. But this is a nice little trick you can do. Maybe we can't do it. Right. Our capital is too highly developed. But what you can normally do is you can yoink dev from them. Consolidate their dev. Concentrate. And it will make it cheaper for them to core up. But not at this time. So we are... Oh, right. We're super overextended. So it's going to act like it's going to take a lot longer. That's fine. Diplo rep guy we could go with, but I think I'd rather just keep the extra mana rolling in. I'd rather it just take a little bit longer. Speaking of, we can also do these ones. 15% trade efficiency is overpowered. Liberate Ruthenia, we'll get that soon enough since we just got like half of it in that one war there. Conquer Finland will give us morale of armies and land attrition for 15 years. That's pretty solid. Don't know how much we're actually going to use from that. But then once we get down here, we'll be in an even better spot. These guys are probably mostly done. Very close to it. All right. Lots of money here now. So let's come on out here and start building more manufactories, right? We need to steer more trade. And I'll make sure that I'm focusing on the ones that are actually giving us a return. And just like that, we're steering 10 ducats out of here already. And that's before I build up those guys. So you can see here up to 47, 40, 43. We have the richest trade node in the world, at least richest trade node that we know of. Best way to check that is to go to total. Sort by total. Says we're at 52. Genoa is number 2. So if you come over here and you hover over that, it says the year is 1600. St. Petersburg is not an island. Novgorod is the highest value trade node in the world. And St. Petersburg is the capital province. And we have at least a level 2 center of trade there, which we have 2. We have a bunch of them. So all is well. So this province, I'm going to upgrade that. We're going to put you guys on dev cost 22. And just like that, the excess mana is going to go into deving that province right there. And now you can see how much development we have in these provinces. 30, 34, 31, 45, 35. We have a lot of really good dev provinces up here. And we're up to 118 ducats a month. But just check this out. 47.5 now. 49.3. And we're making 102 because of the trade efficiency bonuses we have. Isn't that insane, lads? That is so crazy to me. So now what we need to do is we need to start getting these guys, not these guys, these guys built up over here. But we're going to do that more in the next episode. But I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm having a lot of fun. See that? 121 ducats a month. This is how you make stonks as Russia. Siberian frontiers, they're overpowered, friends. But yes, if you guys are enjoying, make sure you let me know. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, ding the bell, join the Discord, the subreddit, the Twitter if you want to get involved in any of those fun things down there. If you want to support me, my Patreon is the best way to do it. I really do appreciate any and all support on there. Couldn't do it without you guys. That's all I got for you for today, though. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later.